Hello. I'm back again. So, left off the last one. I had a plan for what I was gonna do. Uh, I'm actually currently. I stitched the different clips of things, the two parts where my recording broke, and that is rendering right now. Uh, yeah. But before I did that, and after I stopped recording the last one, if it would load. Why are you doing that? Where's all my processing power going? Ooh, this thing must be fucking eating my computer's resources. Let me just check. 95% CPU? Yeah, expected. Turns out that's just from mostly from the shit that I'm editing. Well, that I have edited. So, you know what? Let me review what my plan was for today. Yeah, as long as that's still loading. So my plans were to fuck. Go check out the sanctuaries. Yeah. And then just yeah. I don't know. Head out for deeper waters, please. Thank you. Oh. So basically, got a ton of resources in here. Ton of resources in here. I know what they're all for. They are all essential components. First, I'm gonna get my Cyclops all dressed up.
Welcome aboard, Captain. All systems online.
So, first order of business, we need our necessary components, which aren't going to be in there. They're actually going to be in here. I like to have a radio. It's just a utility thing. Like to have this guy, you know, middle, because first of all, you can access the storage of that when you're up here, but then I'll have storage down there. Need a modification station. That one's going to be a similar fuck, I can't speak today. Similar placement. What else was I gonna make? Battery charger. This one's real important. Don't want to go anywhere without charged batteries, even though most of my batteries just charge from my fins. Do I have any more materials? I do. So first of all, miscellaneous. Do I want the small bed or the big bed? I think the small bed's the only one that'll fit in here. And yes, I find it very important that I have a bed. I haven't slept in weeks. And that's not even talking about the game. No. The other thing is These are absolutely necessary, if you must know. Every Cyclops should have them. And then everything else I actually wanted to build in there was just plain titanium. So I fill the storage container full of titanium and we're just going to get to building. Okay. Okay, not that one. With an absolute pile of titanium, we're going to get started. First of all, coffee machine. Also necessary.
You look like you could use some coffee.
Oh, I could fucking use some coffee. I absolutely could. Okay, while that's making coffee, we want a desk possibly. We can fit it only. No, we cannot. Which is fine. I don't need office space. Coffee completed. Or, you know what? How? Yeah, makes sense. Okay. Can I reposition this bed in a better way? I hate how the headrest is so wide, which means that you physically cannot place it not in the way. Can I place it out here? Like, this is the one thing that I don't like about the Cyclops, is that there's this space here, and this space here. This space is wide enough for a bed, but this is not a bed zone, you know? This is not the kind of zone that's supposed to have a bed in it. Anyway. It looks so shitty. Ugh. I want to have a bed in here, but it just might not work. Maybe we could have this be kind of a barracks area, and then the area back here is gonna be my home zone, even though it's not gonna have the bed. Wish it could. But it will not. Obviously, command chair. Nothing else to put in front of that. I don't know why, but I made an intentional effort not to alliterate. There we go. That calls for some coffee. Counters, no. Possibly a bench. You know what? I would love a bench. Yeah, this could be like a break room. You know what? Yeah, that's my break room. And instead of desk and command chair, we can go for bench. Okay, let's see. Let's see if a desk can fit well here.
Warning, endorphin levels low. Consider taking a seat and meditating.
I forget.
It may help to remember that problems exist only where you choose to see them.
Oh, hold on. For anyone that was really stressed over the fact that there were a bunch of notifications here, not anymore. The other thing is,
Motivational note. Craig McGill crash-landed in the acid swamps of Boreal 9, fought off arachnid kidney poachers, and hijacked a tame Star Wall. If he can do all that, you can survive one more day.
that played... You're fucking joking. Oh. This is fine. This is fine. Who even cares if I have a desk or not? Ugh. You know what I can put down, though? Nothing. Oh. Ooh, actually... That would be super nice. Okay. We're putting that down. But only once I get the glass. Didn't think I was gonna make one of those. Got the trash can. Now we go for the wall stuff. Definitely getting some wall planters. I don't know why I'm saying it like fucking Matt Pat. But hey, that's just a planter. A wall planter. Fuck off. We will go 2 basic plant pots at my feet. Two basic plant pots at my feet because I like both the look of the whatever fern plant. I'm not even gonna. Oh, time to sleep. Oh, hold on. My fins do retract. That is some advanced technology right there. Anyway, I don't have the decorative plants that I had, so I was gonna put them in there, but I guess I can put Chinese potato, not marble melons. I can put marble melons in there, not Chinese potatoes. What am I, dumb? And then gonna have marble melons here, marble melons here. That hold on. Why? Why? Maybe I don't even want to know why. Maybe I don't. Those are about level. Don't need a medical medkit fabricator. That should be everything apart from my posters and the other stuff. Okay. Okay. And I gotta have a wall shelf. Oh, actually, that's what I was gonna do. One research table. And then a wall shelf. Honestly, we can put that right here. And that's gonna be my little fun knickknacks. Okay. Oh, and of course, down here just so I have enough storage space. Okay. That's enough, I'm gonna say. And I'm going to... Okay. Now it's time to move everything in. Well, not everything. Now it's time to move my decorations in.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
So, first of all, I need 4 in the thing, 4 for this pot, and then we can take those crunchy marble melons. And I need 1 fern palm seed, 1 lantern fruit. Oh, hello. And in here, keep calm, kitty. Oh, natural selection too. That's another one of their games. Right now, I'm just going for the stuff that doesn't look like it should be usable. So the car. 3 gray hats, 2 blue hats. Perfect. So glad I have that hat collection.
Welcome aboard, Captain. All systems online.
And the reason why... Oh, right, the glass. The reason why I'm so comfortable with just putting everything in here is, honestly, it's really hard to lose a Cyclops, in my opinion. Never lost a Cyclops, never been, like, at risk of losing a Cyclops. And I don't intend to start taking risks with my Cyclops anytime soon. I think it only needed 1. Yeah, it only needed 1. That's fine. Okay, and now we go... Fern palm, lantern fruit, marble melon, marble melon, marble melon, marble melon. And we go keep calm kitty poster. That is obviously a poster that can only be posted in the bridge. Nowhere else. Obviously, the Aurora. It's what the Cyclops always dreams it could be. The arcade toy. Ooh, it won't fit on this shelf. Shoot. Well, time to choose a different shelf then. We have the technology. We can rebuild it. How much? Oh, no. Not 3. Definitely not 3. Okay. Now... we try and put this guy out there. And it works. And our beloved sports car. Do not pay attention to how far that is away from the wall. Okay, clearly I need to go one more shelf with the habitat builder. And then we go blue cap. And you know what? No, I could have put these up here. Gray cap. Blue cap. You know what, though? I like these better lower down. Okay. Finally. We have our wall shelf all situated. Now we need to figure out where our posters are going. Obviously, Aurora's it's a break time kind of poster. I mean, you could say that the Keep Calm Kitty poster is a break time kind of poster, but nah. Natural Selection 2, that's obviously break time kind of poster. And clearly, the two prawn suit posters go right in my very own prawn bay. Obviously. Look at that. Drive Deep. Prawn Suit Mark III. Holy shit. Prawn Suit Mark III rising above the competition. Oh my god. Whew. Anyway. Now that that's taken care of, put that back in there. And we get my lab equipment up there. And then apart from a name and a paint job, we should be good. Nope, not that. Though I will be taking one of these carryalls. I swear. I swear to fucking. How were you placeable before? Screw this. Thrown in there. Definitely one of these. Small sample flask. Cylindrical sample flask. The fluid analyzer. The sample analyzer. Large sample flask. And I think I like the cylindrical sample flask better. And possibly, yeah, that small sample flask. And the, oh, that's where I put the extra magnetite. Right. This carryall, along with, fucking hell. You, come on. Now, you, my friend. What the fuck is going on? You are really testing my patience. Why can I only place it in the middle of the fucking hallway? Well, that is mildly infuriating, but it's fine. That's fine. Putting that down so I can take the prawn suit poster out and put that back in here. Just so I can have multiple carryalls for for my alien artifact collection. And obviously... Why? 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 Just why? Okay. There we go. We got my alien artifact collection. Now, fluid analyzer. Sample analyzer. Microscope. Large sample flask. Small sample flask. Cylindrical sample flask. Yeah, that looks like a science. And that should be all of it. Just gotta wait for my plants to grow. Oh, right. And load my large amount of resources onto my ship. And yes, every single resource in there is 100% necessary. This is gonna take a minute. Okay, I just finished putting everything in there, including food and water rations. Some of which I currently need, but... Guess what?
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Aha. Welcome aboard. Haven't given it a paint job yet. I will do that soon, though. I swear. Yeah, no. Want to make sure this guy keeps fueled while I'm gone. So I'm gonna fill that up. 2 bottles of bleach. Turns into 4 bottles of water. Okay. What was I just about to do? Right. Fill back up that guy. Peeper. Oh my god, please. Yeah, apparently those guys are actually really... Fauna is actually really good fuel. Turns out. Or that's just as I've been told. I don't know. And 1 extra water to top me up. Okay. Now, I have 3 purple tablets, 1 for each sanctuary. I have not enough diamonds. I will probably go scavenge some more diamonds on the way, but other than that, I will see you when I've hit the first one. And these you're just supposed to find by random wandering. I showed you the first one that is in the dunes, but that's probably not the first one I'll go to. Okay. So, I found this one. My blood's pumping. Oh my gosh. And purple tablet. Because there's warpers and shit everywhere. And I may have overused my perimeter defense. And databank entry.
Integrating new PDA data.
And a bunch of ion cubes. I think that's just so you don't soft lock yourself by using all of your purple tablets and then not having any ion cubes to make any more. At least I think that's what that's for. Anyway, to the next one we go, which I believe is somewhere off this way, if I'm not mistaken. Oh, you shut the fuck up. Okay, so this one was also not too far away. You know, blood kelp is literally just over that ridge. So not too hard to find. And then the next one is right next to the... It's between the Sea Treader's Path and... I'm not sure if it's the Sparse Reef or the Grand Reef. But yeah. It's right there. But... fuck you! Fuck you! No. No tunneling through the ground for you. No. 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 You're dying for this. You cheated. How strong is my fucking knife?
Integrating new PDA data.
But anyway, I think there's something else here. I'm gonna go check that. Okay, so, looked it up. Maybe a little bit. And, just because I'm in the area, I want to get that one too. And it is actually in a different crater, and I missed it. I could have sworn
Welcome aboard, Captain.
it was in, the meteor crater. But I've been told yeah, fuck off. You overgrown plankton. I've been told that it is in the volcanic crater over here. I don't quite know my way around the dunes well enough, but I think it's here. Yeah, apparently it's in here, and I literally just... Holy shit. Well, I'll see you at the next cache. What the fuck is this? Hold on. What? Why is there just a gasopod cave right here? And why is that the only way in or out? Don't fart on me. Anyway. So, I've been told that this wreck is... Holy shit. I'm almost out of power on this thing. this wreck is basically right next to the entrance to this. I don't know how I feel about this, because this feels like just random caves. Oh shit. Oh shit. Oh shit, he's fast! What? Warp? Now? Warp now? Warp not later, warp now. I was just trying to get myself a snack. Why do you sink like a fucking rock? Why do you sink like a fucking rock? Why? Why is he just in there? Ah, fuck. Why is he guarding this shit like it's his fucking job? Did he warp away? Seems like... Ah! Fucking stranger danger, oh my god. I need to fucking catch my breath. Can this guy literally fuck off? Also, why did I literally park my Seamoth at his spawn? Can someone fucking answer me that shit? Also, why'd he spawn immediately only once I got out of the Seamoth? Oh my god. I'm just making sure I'm recording. Like, jeez. Oh, and we will find out that, yes, it is their job to guard this shit. And that's the reason they guard it. Is that it's literally their job.
Integrating new PDA data.
Yep. Anyway, I'm gonna get home, and then I'm gonna load my prawn suit into the Cyclops, and then I'm actually going to go into the Lost River. Jesus. Alrighty. So, I've got 3 purple tablets in storage, coincidentally. That is the amount I need for the rest of the doors in the game. Yeah, the same amount that I just used. It now has a name. The Cyclops. His name is Chris. That we just missed a solar eclipse. The Cyclops now has a name. His name is Chris. And, what else? Got Patrick in there. And, we're off. Okay, okay. Good thing the Cyclops doesn't just fucking explode when it runs into a couple rocks. Where even is this? Oh, that's right at the propeller. We go back to front-facing view. And I believe we should be heading a little bit more this way, because that direction that I was heading, I'm pretty sure is straight up just dunes. Just dunes.
Emergency speed. Warning. Vessel counterfeit. Excessive noise.
Understood.
Warning. Engine head stand. Warning. Fire detected.
I knew the risks. Should have slowed down. Okay.
Fire extinguished. Air scrubbers initiated.
Sure fucking hope it was extinguished. Wait, where's... That's the island. It's gotta be. They're not very visible from this view. You know what? Hold up. Show me use life pod. There. Yes, I am recording. Oh, also, you can sound the horn. Oh shit. Good thing this thing's durable. Yeah, no health loss. Just a slight, let me guess. No, really? Why am I tilted then? Anyway, this is actually the easiest way to maneuver the Cyclops down. Cyclops is actually, I swear, the Cyclops is fucking invincible. I mean, like, obviously... What the hell's happening? What? Can anyone explain what just happened? Because I'm not seeing it. Anyway, this is the easiest way to get the Cyclops down into... Oh my gosh. Look at the lower right. I've never seen that before. Fucking spadefish. You're just causing a ruckus. There we go. It's just spadefish. That's all that is. Like, that's not even big fish. Okay. I'm still so good on power. Warpers can't fucking touch me. Fun fact. Actually, I don't know if they can. If they can, they've never done it. There seems to be some sort of low aggression specifically for the Cyclops, and I'm not sure why. We gotta dive, though. If we want to make this. Yeah. Not every entrance is this gaping hole. So, that is why... Okay. Don't need the sonar anymore. Because I know it all brightens up from here. Now, usually, straight up, I would just, like, suffer the Cyclops through the Grand Reef. That was never a good time. But I did it anyway. Okay. You better not be coming for me. Oh, oh, oh. I like that. Big creatures appear on my scans here. That's pretty nice. Anyway, this... Don't care, don't care. What the fuck was that noise? Why was there a whining dog? Okay, and I have already scanned that skeleton, and I know... Hold on. You know what? The sub is not here for maneuverability. The sub is here to get Chris, is here to get Patrick down and out. There we go. And somewhere around here there should be nickel and crystalline sulfur. If you look, currently I can't go any lower. Come on, nickel, nickel, nickel. Oh, yes! Required for advanced fabrication. You don't say. Ni. The knights who say ni. Now I just need some other stuff. Can't remember the name. Crystalline sulfur. So, you know, up top side we could get cave sulfur, but now we get the crystalline stuff. That's how you know it's pure. And this will allow us to go the depth we need to. Yeah, for some reason there is so many ore deposits down here. It is seriously unbelievable. I honestly, I can never remember where you find crystalline sulfur. Because that's uraninite. Anyway, oh, right. Exit prawn. I am entirely exposed. Oh, and there's thermal vents around here, so I can just throw down a base right here. This is why we brought ingredients for a thermal plant.
Captain. All systems
And then we
online.
go up here. We grab the one purple tablet that we need for this region. Then we come back down. Actually, you know what? A, you can't lose any items that you had inside of a structure such as this one. B, you can't lose story items upon dying. Which, guess what, includes tablets. So I'm having that with me. I never told you guys, but I got a stasis rifle. And that clip that I played earlier, where it was like, this guy survived wherever, did this, that, and the other. If he can do all that and survive, you can survive one more day. Anyway, that's what played. When I first got it. Okay, so, anyway, there's nothing much of use over this way. Except,
This alien structure appears to have collapsed to the sea floor.
oh, I don't want the... Warpers.
Detecting an alien broadcast. Linguistic analysis reads, caution, hazardous materials and life forms contained within.
There's no way I can hear that thing from all the way out here. That's so sick. For anyone who doesn't know what that is, I'm not gonna spoil it. All you need to know is that is the roar of something fucking massive. Straight up, where's the entrance to this place? Also, I love that you can tell how important this place is, specifically just based on how many warpers are here.
Walls in this section are substantially reinforced, indicating the designers were seeking to integrate the new PDA data within. Whatever their intention, it clearly failed.
Yeah, really. You don't say.
Integrating new PDA data.
Yeah, there's a ton of stuff to scan in here. There's an egg. Sea dragon egg. Oh, wow. Didn't know I couldn't scan those. These I can definitely scan. This is a theory. Yeah. This is a theory that all the rays come from the same common ancestor, which is crazy.
Integrating new PDA data.
Damage report. Oh. This guy. Possibly a Leviathan class. Look at that. Yeah. It's like, oh, it shares traits with some of the other creatures. Okay. I need to go get a breath of fresh air. I know how long my oxygen lasts. And it's not long enough for me to check out that last room, come back, and survive. Even though, like, I literally would lose nothing, go back to the Cyclops, and then be straight back here. But I still cannot believe you can hear those roars all the way up here. And yes, those roars are coming from beneath. Those roars are coming from basically straight down. And the final room in here is one of the coolest, in my opinion.
Data pertaining to the bacterium is being downloaded. Caution. Detecting atypical fluctuations in blood plasma proteins. A self-scan is strongly advised.
Biological matter.
Fluid intake.
So interesting. Warper parts. Warper biological matter. A warper? Whoa. Are you telling me that warpers... Oh, come on.
Residual biological evidence suggests indigenous life forms were brought to this location and subjected to intensive study.
Dozens of different organisms. So cool. Onboard battery. Hunter/killer. Yeah, that's so weird. I wonder why they made them. Possibly the fucking greatest bodyguards you've ever seen. Also, that part where it was like detecting fluctuations in blood plasma. Yeah. We're about to see the cool shit. Am I mistaken, or did I just land on that fuck's head? Ah! Okay. So a little bit of a note. The theory goes that those guys were created to protect the research areas and everything like that from just anything, which mostly includes creatures that are infected with the bacteria. So, yeah. I didn't realize it actually says... It had actually said the name already. The bacteria is called the Kara bacteria. Ugh. Can you not have the sound of sizzling skin in my game? Fire suppression. And then there was one more that needed crystalline sulfur. Okay, jump jet needs 3.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Then we can head back to the Cyclops and get to fucking work.
Seek fluid intake immediately.
Shut the fuck up. This is the normal entrance that I would take into this zone. Okay. After this one, I just need one more. You really? Oh my gosh. They never normalized strafing for the ooh.
Terrain scans indicate this biome contains unusually high concentrations of organic and fossilized remains.
These are one of the coolest creatures in the whole game. Most people don't even encounter them.
It is your primary
No.
directive to swim
No. Fuck. Does that appear on the... No, it doesn't appear on the voice log. That's so sad. Honestly, I wanted so badly for that to appear on the voice log. I cannot wait for you guys to see that databank entry. And come to think of it, I can show it to you right now. Mesmer. Basically, it's like, oh, small carnivorous creature, outer wings that create lenses and mesmerizing patterns. The mesmer can open the jaw-like recess in its protective outer shell in order to share its beauty. Do not resist. Isn't that so fucking cool? Like, it's so good at what it does that it literally infects the PDA entry. That's cool as shit. Oh shit. I need nickel for the jump jet upgrade. Nickel's kind of hard to find, I think. Wait. Fuck. I'm actually so dumb. Nickel is the first thing I got when I came here. And honestly, I literally could care less about getting Patrick there into my Seamoth. Not my Seamoth, my Cyclops. What I could care more about is... drinking some water. Whew. And maybe a med kit. It's all the water rations we're gonna get, so better make them count. Oh! I think this might be one of the last radio messages. And that is all of it. Fucking all of it. Now, I've got to do a little bit of a check. See that? Yeah, that needs kyanite. That needs kyanite. So, at the current moment, the only things I can't make are the stuff that needs kyanite. This was so fucking cool. And now, the moment you've all been waiting for. Can't have any more than that. So I will need to temporarily remove all of this. Put all my crystalline sulfur in there. Okay. Empty inventory. Blueprints. We need the vehicle upgrade console. And 2 reinforcements. So, 2 lead. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 titanium. 1, 2, 3 titanium. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3 titanium. Those. Computer chip copper wire. Oh, that's a wiring kit. Please tell me I put the lube in here. 2 magnetite, 2 aerogel. No, 1 aerogel. Computer chip. Lithium. Then we build it. I am honestly expecting it to immediately flood. Base pieces, moon pool. Because they, Oh, nice.
Warning, emergency power only.
Yep,
Oxygen
understood.
production offline.
Exterior modules. And this should be near maximum power. 66C. And we're in.
Power restored. All primary systems online.
Now, we go interior pieces. Put in a vehicle upgrade console. Just because I don't want to come here and not use the resources that I brought. We're going to apply 2 hull reinforcements. And now, it's time. So, first, we gotta unpin all these. And then up here, that one we can build. This one we can build. This one we can build. And this one we can build. So, gonna need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 titanium. All of my crystalline sulfur. 2 aerogel. 2 of my plasteel ingots. Please tell me I brought the rubies. Please tell me I brought the rubies. Please tell me I brought the rubies. How is it that immediately when I realized I needed rubies, I knew I had left the rubies at home? Good thing is, rubies are easy enough to get, especially down here. I just would have preferred not having to look for rubies. There we go. Okay. And now I need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 nickel. Ah, that's probably 8. That's 10. 8. Oh. And does anyone know what 1/6 sixth is? Half of 33, so not that power cell. Nor that one. Okay. Now we got him in here. We can go jump jet. Depth module. And now you can go to like the bottom of the earth. Nice. And these next ones have to be done on the Cyclops. And it's a little bit risky because one of them is a depth module upgrade, meaning I need
Maximum depth reached. Hull damage imminent.
the depth upgrade. Come on. Yeah. Usually you can do that quick enough to where you don't really... Yeah. No damage. Some health loss, but no physical damage. And just like that, half of the resources I brought down here have vanished into thin air. Isn't that so fun? Well, now all we need for the last 3 upgrades that I'm aiming for, mainly Prawn Suit Thermal, Prawn Suit Depth Mark II, Cyclops Depth Mark II, and Cyclops Thermal. I need kyanite, and a fucking lot of it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 kyanite. It's a lot. It's quite a bit. I believe in myself. I can do it. Why? Oh yeah, that one just had titanium. Okay. Broke my arm there for a second. There we go. Now let's take him out for a spin. Does anybody notice the difference? I do. Oh, look at that. So, before we get the kyanite, actually, I never promised you I was gonna get kyanite. This video, how long have I been recording? An hour and 15. It's way too long for me to go get the kyanite. So, it would seem to me that the best course of action is to do what I promised to do, and then go grab that kyanite afterwards. Now, I think I've scanned every flora species up here. I could be wrong, but like I'm at least 90% sure. Now, hello? I do not want to go in the hole. This is actually the scariest creature in the game. And it's dead. If you've been online and in the Subnautica community at all, you probably know this as the, I think it's called like the Gargantuan Leviathan. Hey, oh, it's coming for me.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
No, it's not. Never mind. Anyone want to take Gargantuan fossil? 3 million years old. Front third of the specimen. Also, samples suggest a third party has taken samples. Really? You don't say. What the fuck are these? I've gotta say, I've never seen these before. Yeah, I've literally never been down there. And I don't know what those balls are. Oh! This is actually something that you can only find down here. Not sure what these are. Pyrocoral. Why? Is it because they resemble the thermal vents? Which I think I might be able to scan? Nope. Oh, you know what I should be able to scan? Actually. First of all, that's just diamond. I didn't know you could find that down here. If I can... Actually, no, I don't even need to find the nickel. I'm pretty sure most of the minerals that you just find, like you can... Yeah, if you just find them on the wall, which nickel is one of them, it does not come from an outcropping. You can just scan that shit. Now, if I am correct, this is just straight up an exit. And if I'm not correct, then I'm missing something big. But I am correct. Meaning that this is the direction I'm supposed to be going. Now, I'm not sure for this thumbnail if I should go for the alien containment facility or if I should go for the gargantuan leviathan. And I might see, that's where I would normally come in. Yeah, I don't know which one I should go for. But honestly, I'm leaning on gargantuan leviathan. Or possibly this one. This one could be good too. Because like it has like the lights around it. But anyway, yep. There's that. There's the lights. And then what do you know? Right over here, I wonder. Oh wow. Looks like they have a cache specifically for that tablet. And this is for specimens. Oh. Including the second to last of those eggs that I keep collecting. Again, I can't give everything to you at once.
Integrating new PDA data.
So I gotta save what those eggs are and why it's so important that there's only 5 of them that exist on the planet. You know, I gotta keep why that's so special a secret, so I can hype it up. And I think I'm gonna go F6, F6, F6. And we're gonna go right about here. See that? That is a great thumbnail. Okay. Let's get her moving. Oh, there was a nickel. Oh. I think this was something that I was going to explain in a previous video, but I got distracted. The Lost River, you see how it's like kind of a river flowing underwater. And like your initial reaction, and also mine, is that, oh, dive, dive, dive. Back the fuck up, bozo. Back the fuck up or get scanned. Because I will do it. And it will be humiliating to you. What he doesn't know is I'm doing it eventually anyway. Oh, homeboy's getting slammed. Yeah. Even though mesmers are actually like really cool, they're kind of bitches. Oh, yeah, river flowing underwater. That's what I was gonna say. So this actually kind of exists in real life. They're called brine pools. And basically, on the bottom of the ocean, there will be these pools of brine, basically. basically salt water that's just much more concentrated. And there's a lot of cool stuff about them. You know how, like, we start basically dissolving when we get in there? Yeah, that has some truth to it. Most animals cannot survive in the extreme salininess of brine pools. And those that can only do it for a certain amount of time. Oh, this, I could make this my thumbnail, but this is really a profusely thumbnailed tree. If anyone doesn't know what this is likely a, sorry, had to do it. This is likely a ghost leviathan egg. Oh, no. Not likely, is. So that's pretty cool. I wasn't gonna save that for the next video. Anyway, there's like lots of things about them. I don't think these pools actually aren't like acidic. Don't know why. They just aren't. So anyway, brine pools in real life, there are a type of eel. It's a species of eel that can dive into brine pools and for seconds at a time, but they'll dive in there and chase their prey into the brine pools. Holy shit, it looks sick in here. They'll chase their prey into the brine pools, which will literally kill their prey. Outright, just kill their prey. And, yeah, then profit. Because they can survive brine pools. So, yeah. Subscribe for brine pool facts. Anyway, that's gonna be the end. If y'all liked it, maybe give it a like. If y'all want to see more, maybe give me a subscribe. Other than that, I will see y'all next time. I hope y'all have a great rest of your day, and I will have a great rest of mine. Good night.